We're skeptical here because I'm very, very, very picky.
It's not like I've purchased maybe like a bazillion different mice already that just didn't work out. So today I went with the Tony Stark thing of there's no problem in the world that can't be resolved by throwing money at it. Without further ado, did you get a little happy with the knife cutting the Amazon box open?
I may have.
A Logitech MX Master 3S.
S. The S stands for silent. And let's just say, what's the problem?
Low quality control. The little sticker came off.
Here's the deal. This package, come closer. It arrived 24 hours ago. What is it, you ask? It's this. The mouse that is supposed to solve all of my problems. I'm pretty skeptical, let's be honest, but come closer. My husband's not going to be able to unbox it and set it up for another 24 hours. I'm impatient. Shh. Let's unbox this together and we're going to see if a non-tech person can actually hook this up. I just want to see if I like it. I want to know before he even gets back home if I'm going to like this or not, or if there's something that's just like an immediate no-go. Shh. Let's do this. I feel like I'm sneaking into a Christmas present. I think when I open this, it's supposed to make some sort of sound like, ah. What we have here is a very large mouse. This is not small at all, and I have small hands, so I'm worried about that. But let me just do a quick, feel. Okay, I am a little concerned about how it would, but actually, first, that is so quiet. Okay, that's not loud either. That works pretty good. I can click that. I don't know what that is. There's some scroll things on the side. This thing has so many buttons. And there's something on the bottom. And I'm afraid to take this off to actually plug it in. Oh, but I have to turn. This is going to be difficult to okay. Maybe if I go like this. I think it is plug USB into computer, turn mouse on, and go to this website. But I kind of just want to see if it will work. I don't want to dig deeper into this box because I'm trying to put this mouse back together.
Ta-da! I mean, it's a mouse. You're pretty much only going to have two parts in here. Well, maybe three if there's a cable. I assume that's probably what's in there somewhere. Ta-da! What do you think?
It looks like it's heavy.
It's actually lighter feeling than the one I brought home, I think. Feels kind of like it. This thing better not be a freaking refurb or something, or a return.
My tech guy's great at making things look like they haven't been opened. I'm not. All right, let's see. And I'm assuming that in here there's supposed to be, oh, the cord's probably in this. Good thing. So it needs to be charged. There's a charging port at the front. But we're gonna put this right here.
Ooh, there you go. You want to feel it?
I don't know.
Go ahead, put your hand on it. Tell me how it feels.
Oh, look how short.
They didn't have a small hands version.
Okay, if I put my hand like this, then I can feel the wheel. Oh, let me do the click test.
Go ahead.
I mean, the mouse is pretty, the scrolly wheel is pretty quiet.
Have you click the button? The other button.
Huh?
Click this button.
Oh.
Now try it.
Huh? Wait, what is that?
That is, so a friend of mine actually had one of these way back in the day. It's a magnetic rolling thing that detects it. So there's no, basically it will free spin. So if you got like a 400 page thing, kind of like a CVS receipt, you can just do that and it'll.
Did you say like a CVS receipt? I've not tried clicking.
That actually is not bad.
That was quiet.
So it's got a standard Logitech. This is their new thing where it's like all of their stuff can connect to it, I think. So it's not just a dongle just for your mouse, but any of their newer stuff can connect to it. So standard dongle. Now, in the past, we actually had issues with 2.4 gigahertz, probably because of the microwave and the cell phone and the router all sitting within close proximity to her desk. That was the reason that we were trying to get a corded mouse in the first place. This one also does Bluetooth, and I'm hoping, and somewhere in the house I have a Bluetooth adapter, and my goal is to actually connect this to Bluetooth to see if we have less issues. Dongle, mouse, sticker, and I'm assuming charging cable.
You'll be happy to know I'm not hating it yet.
USB-C. I'm sure there's an orifice somewhere. Oh look, there's an orifice. I still don't know why these stickers were all.
Wait, so it's wired?
No, that's only for charging. See, it just seems like there'd be something in this thing, but no, I guess not. I still want to know why this label wasn't on
Man,
right.
they don't make these for people over 40.
Those labels weren't tight. Labels are always nice. Wait a minute. Did you open this thing? Did you open this without me? You did, didn't you? You little...
12 hours earlier.
Well, did you freaking already try it out too? Am I just wasting my time doing a video? Did you at least record it and do it already?
I wanted to see if it was quiet because I didn't want to get angry on camera. But
Well, true, you normally would have saved that for me to suffer, and this way I didn't have to suffer either, so I guess I'm okay with that.
so I knew that it had a quiet click. It's
Okay, so that thing really is a button.
wait. That's a
Yeah, it's an extra button.
okay. So the reason why we chose this mouse was someone recommended it to me, not this specific one. They recommended a different model.
Basically just the 3, not the 3S. So just,
And I went on a search after that, and we did a lookup of this versus the 3. And the moment the guy pressed down the button
click.
between the two, he pressed order.
It wasn't even that, it was buy now, swipe.
He programmed one for copy and one for paste.
Yeah, because these are all programmable. You can make them do whatever you want. So,
I did not test that out.
so you saved the fun, annoying stuff for me.
I just plugged this in to see if it would, if somebody that knew nothing about anything
Did you at least leave it plugged in long to get it fully charged?
No, I didn't even plug this in. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happened. Let's just go see if I can plug it in and see how good it feels. This is my old Logitech. I'm just gonna... Okay, come on. Now, if I can't even get the USB key in, there we go. It should. Oh, I'm gonna need to turn it on. So there's an on-off switch, I believe. It should be this. Maybe. Okay. I do have one initial concern, and that's the way that I typically would hold the way I typically would hold this, my finger doesn't reach. My finger doesn't reach the mouse. Like, oh boy. That might be a little bit of a difficulty. Let me, because it actually feels really good. But maybe if I hold it like this, I can reach the mouse just fine. It is very quiet. This is what okay, it's comparable in quietness to what I love, the one that I love. Okay, that's what I do all the time. Now, are you? Okay, that's awesome. The scrolly wheel is actually scrolling that. This scrolly wheel does not. But it is actually left clicking and dropping and dragging. Let's go back. Okay, obviously I need to package this back up real quick. We're gonna put this right here. Oh boy, I can't remember which way this was in. It's not gonna stick back. Now, I'm pretty sure he's gonna know that it's been open, but the box itself being open won't surprise him because we tend to open boxes before we film things. All right, so I can set it up. I mean, I didn't program the mouse, but I could at least get it the bare minimums working. Now at least I know I don't have to be irritated all day because it is as quiet as I wanted. And that was a big, big concern, whether...
Well, I guess let's go put it on your computer and let's find out if I have wasted yet more money. So for now, I am just going to plug this on top. That way when she hates it after using it for 15 seconds, I can carry it to my room without having to dig in the back. So we're gonna pluggy into any old random hole. Beep, beep, beep.
Did you turn the mouse on?
Troubleshooting 101, I have taught you well. Oh, look, it works. So I guess we need their software to configure it.
No, there was a website. There was a website on the bottom of the mouse. mxsetup.logi.com.
So right now we are doing wireless receiver. I mean, it's already connected. It's like done. Okay, so install Logi Options Plus. That's probably what you didn't get to launch the first time. I did get to launch the second time, and we didn't get to launch the third time. So download for Windows 10 or later. Hey, battery's 60% charged. I guess I just click you.
Set up your MX Master 3S.
Set up pointer speed. Extend sensor range to over 9,000. Oh, to 8.
I think that pointer speed we won't know until I'm on there doing editing, whether it's good or not.
Might as well start
I
with it.
just meant the pointer speed. Okay.
It's just how much, like in theory, this is all just how minutely you can move it, and it will at least move a little bit. Mag speed, magnetic scroll wheel. With the scroll wheel, silently shift from line by line to hyperfast scroll. Click the mode shift button to manually toggle between zoom, horizontal scroll. What do you want this to do? Volume up and down, navigate between tabs, keyboard short. I mean, some of this you're not going to set up till later. We'll leave it at that for now. Back button.
I don't think that's what I would use it for.
Yeah, I'm going to leave all these at defaults, basically. Easy switch, up to 3 devices. You're not going to use it that way. We'll leave it at the 1. Gestures. Yeah, I mean, it's basically just a button down here. We're not going to. So you can set up application specific. So you can have it if you load up Canva, the buttons do one thing. If you load up Firefox, they do something else.
If I load up
Just
Shortcut?
exactly, just like your Stream Deck does. So you can actually do application specific settings. For now, yeah, like most of this, you're not gonna care about until you get to your point. So, device configured. You are all set.
But most people that are going to purchase this mouse would not go with the defaults. I imagine that they would want to do some customization.
If you're going to spend this kind of money on a mouse, you're probably going to actually use the features. I actually like the feel of it though so far. It actually fits my hand great. Yeah, you don't like it, do you? Yeah, you don't like it. We should carry it to my room.
I don't know if I like it yet. I will test it out when I'm video editing.
But yeah, so well, in fact, let's just see what happens if I plug the cord in. Yeah, like I'm 99% sure this is charging only. Now, I've heard good news about this as far as how quickly it will charge.
Yes.
Like a few minutes of charge, give you hours. For now, I'm just going to unplug the card reader. Yeah, like it doesn't detect any USB devices. It didn't beep or anything. So I'm thinking, yeah, it's purely charging only.
I do see an LED.
Great Scott! Well, I think that's just the charging LED. I don't think that was on before.
Well, how do you know how full it is?
Well, technically, the software told you. Like, it actually said 60% charged in the software. Yeah, see, the LED goes away.
Okay. I can take it for charging.
Well, we'll let it charge for now, and we'll be back.
By the time you see this, I will have had it for a little while, but I have been using it for 2 weeks now as the time of filming this, and I'm really loving it. The only thing I wish is that it was a little smaller for my hands, because my hands are pretty small, or rather my palm is small, so sometimes I have trouble holding it just right, but it still saves me time. I'm going to leave an affiliate link for you in the description. There are a lot of different programmable mice, and you're going to want to choose the one that works best for you. But what I love about this one specifically is the long battery life and the fact that there are no actual batteries that I have to replace, and that I can just plug it in. There's a port in the front. I can plug it in, charge it. In fact, like 1 minute of charging will last you 2 or 3 hours or something like that. So, something crazy like that. I've been using this mouse for a couple weeks now, and it's only at 80%. So that is an amazing long time for what I was expecting. The other thing is there's a light when it's charging that flashes, and there's a light when you first wake it up. But other than that, the light is off, which is perfect for me with my light sensitivity. When I'm doing editing and stuff like that, this space is already lit up enough. I don't need an extra LED light. And also really like the fact that it's going to be louder on the computer. I mean, on this, because the microphone, but I really like how quiet this is. This is the sound of like a normal mouse. And this is this one. I really love that feature. Now, there are different versions of this, and this one is the 3S. I like to think that the S stands for silent. So if this mouse interests you and you want to take a look at it, look in the description. I'll leave a link there.